Yeah, I've bought myself a little Prezi. Bloody expensive little bits, them, for what they are. But that's life. Anyway, you've seen the thumbnail. It's a jig from a circular saw. And the unboxing, believe me, was hilarious. Have a look.
Camera.
Yeah. So what's happening?
So we're gonna open this box.
Can I open the box?
Yeah. So we have to press something down.
Should we,
Ooh, it's not good for children.
I'll do this bit then, shall I? You're doing well.
Now we have to. But what if you get a cut on your finger?
That was from yesterday.
Whoa, that's a big cut. Now we have to. I'll hold on to the box.
Okay, what's inside?
I don't know. Now, it's recording camera. Don't turn up. Huh? That's a old paper.
What's the next bit?
I don't know. Wow. What is that?
Try to hold your juice.
What? Nope.
You got the juice?
What is that selling thing? What is that?
Wow. Now this is something you put on a circular saw.
Huh?
We have to open the packaging, won't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Should we cut this bit?
yeah, we have to see. We have to test it out. How do you even open this box?
With the knife again.
What?
What?
Hold on.
You hold it.
Just to make sure. I'm coming back.
Okay.
Says you have to put it on the side.
This is the bit with the saw. The saw is fixed to that.
It says we need instructions to help us.
And then
So this
got
is.
this piece here.
Oh, this looks awesome. There's 2 screws in there.
Some screws.
Yeah.
Perhaps I need them then.
Yeah, perhaps we need them.
And then
Perhaps we need.
and then we got this long piece.
What? Whoa, this is big.
And this has got things on for measuring. See the numbers?
Yeah. Okay. Let's see how many meters this real big thing is.
Yeah, funny, yeah? He's a charmer. Anyway, this is how it works. Your saw gets on there, these clamp it down, then this gets on here with your measuring bits if you want to use them. So that slides up and down, and then you clamp it down to where you want it. And this gets on whichever end you want, this end on this one. And that's your 90 degrees. Yeah, I know, I'll put it together and I'll show you. Let's hope it stays that way. Right, let's attach the saw. Okay, this is how it works. You've got these two clamps here, and you use this bolt here to clamp down onto the saw in two places. That keeps it solid. This is a registering bit. You put that next, you fit that there, so when you take the saw off and you want to put it back on again, it goes in the same space. Whatever. That's clamped tight. My saw has this little bit here, so the whole shoe doesn't fit level flush with this. So I've just made sure using these lines here that it's 90 degrees. So that means that when it's on this, it'll cut properly. Let's find that out now. Nine and a half. No, I've set it at 10. Something's not in alignment with each whatever. Let's have a look. So the blade is 9.5 away from the edge there, which means the measurement guide thing on the top is out. But you know what? I'd rather just measure this like that, because then I know it's right instead of trusting the thing on top. So that's how I'm going to use it. Let's put it at 10 and see if it cuts at 10 when I set it at 10 like this. Yeah. Now the blade is 10 centimeters away from the edge. Let's try and cut again. Worked that time, just a little alignment thing. Now you can set the, let's go and get it instead of talking waffle. You can reset that so it is in line, but then every time I take the saw off to do something else and put it back again, I'm going to have to reset it every time. So I'd rather just measure the blade to the edge, but that's just me. Smooth. It glided along. Lovely. Didn't catch on the edge at all. Yeah, I'm quite chuffed with it actually. Well, you've seen me loads and loads of times before, just using straight edges, metal edges and that, and sometimes I don't put them right. Sometimes I'm a little bit out. So maybe this will just straighten me out a bit. I'm on the straight and narrow, can you believe it? No. Right, I'm going to play with it. Bye.
Eight.